just stepped in here. You heard him talk earlier, but you know we got to give him the proper just due. Please introduce yourself one more time, OG.
This is Hakeem Green, Channel Live and Direct, BDP all day, every day.
Yes, sir. BDP still standing strong.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is. Yeah. How's your relationship with Chris now, man?
Oh, very good, very good. He's over in Europe right now, laying it down. You know, we started the Stop the Violence movement back up a few years back.
Right.
He's been on the West Coast for a few years now, doing the Temple of Hip Hop, of course, Stop the Violence, and you know, it's still love. I was with Kenny Parker earlier today, actually.
With K Fox?
Yeah, Kenny Parker.
Oh, Kenny Parker.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
Slim Parker.
Slim Parker, yeah. That's another one looking about 30.
Yeah.
You know.
I seen him in the streets. I was like, yo, Mr. Parker. Yeah, baby. Like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get it. You know, we all trying to stay young and healthy, man.
Yeah, man. Drink that water. That water in your life.
That's what it is. You gotta get
that. Smoke weed, yeah, okay, me too, but drink that water.
Man. You know, and then, you know, for an OG like yourself that, you know, I would say is one of the pioneers also that, you know, you was under one of the greats.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Still one of the greats. You know, you've went through a trials and tribulation coming up in the game. Like what, just for the people that don't know, you had one of the biggest singles, you guys had one of the biggest singles, you know, Smoking Manism.
Yes, sir.
What happened after that? Because I know you had one more single after that Politics.
When I was reprogrammed, then Sex for the Sport of It, then Capitol disbanded their black music department. We got switched over to EMI. We did an album there that never came out. EMI then got bought out by Virgin. Then we got caught up in that shuffle, kicked to the curb. We put an album out on Flavor Unit in 2000 with Method Man, Queen Latifah, Black Rob. That was off the chain. Big shout out
and
to
by that time, Flavor Unit really wasn't going yet.
Well,
they
you
were
know,
trying to get
Shakim was doing like indie deals, and that was like the transition over to Hollywood. And Latifah was getting that Hollywood money, so the music business money was like, do we really need to waste our time with this? You know? So being an artist and not really looking at things from a business perspective, but getting really, not saying caught up with the art, but being an artist, you don't see things coming. Certain things came, we weren't prepared for it.
Because the record blew quick, right?
Yeah, I mean, the record blew quick, but even just to deal with the aftermath of, okay, now what do we do now that the major labels ain't really, you know what I'm saying, we got caught up in the major label shuffle, how do we carry that over on the independent side? We really weren't prepared for that, and like nowadays you have tools that you didn't have access to, like it cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to shoot
the studios just to be in the studio is crazy.
Exactly. So you know what I mean, like, you know, when you're not prepared for certain things, you get caught up. But at the same time, we transitioned not so roughly. I wish to Carl Thomas then with Bad Boy, Mike City. We were very highly involved with that.
Oh, you was involved in I Wish?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I love that. Right?
Yeah, me and Carl close friends from back in the day. Mike City and my partner Tuffy went to high school together. Mike City was like, yo, I'm trying to get on Carl's album, you know, jockey this for me. I took the track up to Carl and Puff, they loved it, and the rest is history. Benny Boom, the video director, highly involved in that as well. So, you know, we kept our hands in the business still. And about 2006, 2007, I was like, I want to be an artist again. I went to Rocksteady reunion, and I saw hip hop. And I saw hip hop being done just for the love of hip hop. And it kind of like was like, you know what, let me just start rhyming again. Let me just start getting in the studio and just doing it, not for no deal, not to do nothing but be creative. And in that, a lot of good things have been happening. So I'm just riding the wave, having fun, doing hip hop, living hip hop, making good music. Got my hands involved in a lot of different things, from politics to education. Still doing my music, and that's what it is.
And you know, God bless you, brother, real, because you know, as an artist, I can imagine mentally what y'all was going through, because y'all was hot, then the outside looking in, they don't know that y'all being shuffled. They like, yo, what happened? Them niggas fell off.
Yo, and everybody got an opinion.
Yeah,
everybody.
Like, oh, niggas fell off. Chris jerked them.
Oh man,
I can imagine how much you hear. Kraris one jerked them niggas.
You know what I mean? Like success happened like fairly quick for us too. Like when you in it, you don't realize it, but in hindsight, you know, we was around for like 3 years seriously, and boom, we got a hit record. We all over the world. You know what I mean? So like to be able to prepare, not just for the music side, the art side, but the business side, that's real key. That's real key.
Handle your business.
Yeah, but experiences make you stronger, make you wiser, so it's all good.
Now, because I know you're a professor, right? Or teacher or something?
I was a teacher, not a professor.
Okay.
I profess a lot of things.
Yes, sir.
Especially that weed. Real.
You know, now do you enlighten the you know, the young youth?
I enlighten the weed all the time.
I know. You was smoking manism in the 90s.
Oh, no doubt. Shit. So actually, I teach I work with some young folks up in Harlem at the Harlem Children's Home, and it's a hip hop course. But I take a different perspective. I look at hip hop in terms of its social impact.